Hey YouTube. Hey Lunchie83. Nick the Smoking Irishman coming at you. I'm here to do a review, actually 2 reviews for Lunchie's contest. So I'm going to review the pipe that I'm smoking, and I'm going to review the tobacco that I'm smoking in it. Okay, so I'm not like I'm still really new at smoking a pipe, so I'm not like the best and the most expert person in the world to be giving you advice about this, but this is the pipe. It is a Molina pipe that I just won from Dan Roynen's. It's got an acrylic bit or stem. Dan Roynen's contest. Just got it in the mail. I smoked probably about 3-4 bowls in it, and I think it's a bent apple. I think that's what it is. I'm not for sure. Sandblasted, real pretty pipe. I really like it. Mrs. Smoking Irishman. We were running some errands, and I thought I'd do some videos while she was driving. She's sitting next to me, and she does not like the tobacco that I have in it at all. In fact, she's got her head hanging out the window. You'd think that somebody was killing her.
It stinks.
So, like I said, I'm still new at pipe smoking and everything, but this pipe, I think, is, I got a lot of corn cobs, and I got a couple of estate pipes that I bought from eBay, and that I bought at like some antique stores and everything. This is my first new pipe. Came in a box. I have never had a pipe in a box. Came with a sock. Never had one in a sock either. But it's a nice pipe. It's some kind of off, and I looked it up last night, and I cannot remember what it is this morning, or this afternoon. But it's like it's Molina Apia or something like that is the model, or the series, or whatever you want to call it. And like I said, I think it's a bent apple, but it smokes really good. We're going to dinner, so I haven't got a whole lot of tobacco put in here because I don't want it to go to waste or whatever, and because Mrs. Smoking Irishman hates it. But so that's my review on the pipe, is that it's a really good pipe. Molina, I guess, makes some pipes for some other people. It's an Italian company. They make some pipe for some other people. I'm not for sure who. I think somebody told me, or I think I read that they make some pipes for 7LA too, but I'm not for sure. So the tobacco I am going to review is possibly a tobacco that you're going to get or that somebody will get if they win my contest. It's a Milan tobacconist tobacco. Let me show you real quick. It's out of a sampler that I bought. And the blend is Milan's Balkan blend. So, this review is also for Alan Goldwyn, because in his contest that he just had, I told him that I am reluctant to try any Balkan blends. So, I'm trying a Balkan blend. So this is for you, Alan. Let me read to you what Milan says about this tobacco real quick. Maybe. Give me just a second. Okay, it says, quite a few of our customers have demanded this, or have bemoaned the scarcity of Balkan Sobrani's original smoky mixture over the years, so we took it upon ourselves to create a similar blend, which we're told bears an uncanny resemblance to the legendary tobacco. But we'll leave that all-important comparison to you. Milan's Balkan blend is Latakia based with a mixture of Orientals, Virginias, and other fine tobaccos, added to make a bold and earthy smoke with notes of spice and a mild sweetness. Well, like I just said, I have never had a Vulcan blend before this. And I'll tell you this, it's not going to make Mrs. Smoking Irishman happy. But, I like it. Like it a lot. I, again, am not a very, much experience about all this, so I don't know what, I would have to say that I agree with part of what Milan Tobacconist says, only because I've never had Balkan Sobrani, I think is what it is. Yeah, Balkan Sobrani before. So I don't have anything to compare it to as far as that goes. But I'll tell you that it is very good. And for somebody who doesn't have a whole lot of experience with tobaccos just yet, and for somebody who this is their first Balkan, I can see why people like Balkan so much. A little bit of spice, like how it says, and the sweetness from the Virginias, and then, that nice smoky flavor and scent from the Latakia that I'm pretty sure that's what Mrs. Smoking Irishman does not like at all. She's over there with a cigarette shoved up her nose trying to get the smell out of her face. So that's where I'll leave it, because like I said, I don't have a whole lot of experience. I feel kind of like I don't feel like I have the authority to be able to give you a real review, so I'm going to call it my take on it, or my impression of it, is the pipe is really good. So check out, if you're looking for a pipe and for a decent price, because I've looked on them online to see if I can get, what else I can get from Molina. That's M-O-L. I was trying to spell M-A-L before I got the pipe, but it's M-O-L. So if you're looking for a good pipe at a good price, check them out. I mean, they've got to be a pretty decent company. I think, like I said, I read that they make some pipes for Savinelli, so they've got to be pretty good if Savinelli trusts them to make some pipes for them. And again, I got that sampler when I decided that I was going to give the sampler for my contest, the Milan Tobacconist sampler for my contest. I went out and bought one, or had one sent away because I thought, well, how can I give it away if I don't know what is in it? Everything that I've had from them, I like. That sampler comes with 8 of their top sellers, and I've had probably 7 of them now. And I like every one of them so far.
That's the only one I don't like.
And so far, this is the only one that Mrs. Smoking Irishman doesn't like. She loves the smell of all of the aromatics that they send you. I think they send you 4 aromatics, 2 non-aromatics, and 2 Englishes. I think that's what they send you. So that's about it. Alan Goldwyn, this is for you. And Lunchie, thanks for the contest. I appreciate, the opportunity, and congratulations on the subs, and that's all I got for you. So, as always, wherever you go, whatever you do, may the luck of the Irish be there with you. Thanks a lot.